Hey guys, it's Gil from Sith Happens, and I'm gonna bring you the moment you've been waiting for. Who won the war between us and Noteworthy Games? And there you go. We did end up winning, but I thought it was a huge disappointment. I thought they would take war a lot more seriously. So, Lord, I saw he was on throughout the day. Um, I've been checking his, or land, my bad. I saw he was on throughout the day. I've been checking his collectors. And I'll just show you his trophy range. He was like in Master, I meant Bronze 3. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I guess he wanted Bronze 3. And again, real Noteworthy Games clan. There you go. I guess he's hasn't been on for a little. But yeah, I don't know why he's down this low. But so he was active throughout the war. He did not use either of his attacks, knowing I guess it wouldn't make his clan go to victory. But they were down 10 attacks, but still 10 attacks lower than us, that is. But we beat them by 27 stars, so I don't think they could have um, matched us anyway, I guess. And here, I'll just go through the war log. A lot of their members tried, but again, a lot of them. I do have a lot of respect for them, but a lot of them did fail. But I guess they specialize in other things like pushing, donating, and stuff. I don't know. I guess just war isn't one of their attributes, and again, we are war specialists, so that's what we do. We got lots of defense. I'll share exactly how many failed attacks there were on both sides. I think we might have had, I think we had 18, but that sounds like a lot, so I'm going to check for sure. Okay, they had 18 and we had 9. So they had twice as many as us, and they used 10 less attacks. So, yeah, I don't think war was that good. But I did have a recommendation for them to get a little better. Try not to have a lot of your bases have the same level or same type of base. I saw there's a lot of the same type of bases for the Town Hall 10s. I think there was at least 3 of them that I'm going to share in this war. So the first attack I'm sharing is by Mimi, and I'm going to try to share as many attacks as I can because, this was a very important war. Everyone did a great job. I know 2 people couldn't do one of their attacks each on time. They had some important stuff going on, but everyone else, great job. Really contributed to our massive margin in stars. Warlog's pretty clean again. All wins as you saw in this one by Desired Orange. He's going to be doing another Go Wee Wee attack. Again, Go Wee Wee and Go Wipe are very strong attacks. If you haven't mastered the art of them yet, I really suggest you do. It is such a strong attack strategy, especially at Town Hall 10. Go Wipe. Level 5 P.E.K.K.A.s are just way too much. So, they weren't that much of a use unless you were like in Champions League, I guess you can say. But now that there's level 5 P.E.K.K.A.s, a lot more people are using them, I guess you can say. Not really sure where that thought came from, but anyways, Go Wee Wee is a lot easier to use than Go Wipe in my opinion, but then again, I don't have level 5 P.E.K.K.A.s, so can't tell you from a Town Hall 10's perspective, but for Town Hall 9, Go Wee Wee definitely works. So this attack by Ender, simple balloon combo, does a great job. I think both his heroes stay alive and a balloon in the end, so nice job, Ender. And, oh, whoops. Again, these notifications will always bug me. I guess this is my FIFA partner. Just, I don't know. Kind of spamming me, I guess. Okay, anyways. What is he doing? Okay, I hope he doesn't continue because I will restart the recap if he does. But sorry for the notifications. So here, this attack by Bars, Town Hall 10, simple raid because he has 5 spells against a Town Hall 9 doing a Go Wee Wee attack. So nice job, Bars. I know the loot wasn't that great. but their top guy had a massive amount of loot taken out by Sam, so we'll see exactly how much he gets for that raid. So I'll show you how much you can get in total, and I'll show you. You can do the math and see how much he actually got. But anyways, there you go, the end of this raid. Nice job, Bars. He even had your Queen's ability till the end, so no problem for you. Then again, it was a Town Hall 9. Thanks for 3-starring him, though. I don't know, didn't have too many other targets that were manageable at the time. So Desired Orange doing a Go Wipe. Just kidding, I meant Go Wee Wee raid. Does a great job. Got 6 stars this war, maybe. Don't remember for sure, but this definitely... Oh, yeah, he did, actually. Yeah, but my bad. I won't share 2 raids from the same person because, you know, there's going to be a lot of raids I want to share, and it will take a lot of time because, again, this was an important war, and I want to feel like everyone had a part of it. So, nice job to everyone in the main clan. Vader clan's pretty boss too. I think their record is all wins and 1 loss. That is not counting their first war because they were just getting settled and people were coming in and out. So anyways, this one by Tommy places balloons on both sides here and there. So the defenses don't just hammer his Go Wee Wee troops while he goes from this top side, if I remember correctly. So there you go. He's going to start his attack now. Never mind. I thought he would place balloons over here. So, okay, never mind. I was right. He did. And there you go. He's going to start his attack over here. And I do not recommend a jump spell for Go Wee Wee. They can pretty much easily break through a wall with all those witches and wizards. It's only for Go Wipe, really, because you do not want to peck on a wall, because everything targets a P.E.K.K.A. Like, the defenses will target witches and the minions of the witches. Actually, mainly the minions of the witches, because there are just so many in raids. So, nice job, Tom. Easy 3-star for you. And I'll skip a lot of these Town Hall 9 raids, these 2 stars. Okay, I will share this one. Because, sadly, I know this guy doesn't look that high-leveled. No offense. We still do have a lot of respect for you guys. NoteWorthyGames. Awesome clan. Really nice. We should have visited after war just because we gave you the suspicion, that we might have took screenshots of your bases. But I can guarantee you the only base we knew the traps on is NoteWorthyGames just because we're such big fans of them and we watch a lot of their videos. But anyways, on to the raid. So Will attacks Connor. Sorry, I forgot to speed this up, because if I don't speed it up, I'll share some raids fully, but I'll try to speed up all of them, because I do want to share a lot of them, and even in 4 times the speed, if I did share all of them, it would be like an hour long, I think, and the upload times are just horrific. But nice job, Will. Took out their top Town Hall 9. But I did end up taking out a Town Hall 10, which I will share close to later, my bad. Later on in the recap. Chaz, nice job, took out this Town Hall 10. I'll share this raid, but my raid was kind of similar, so I'll share that one because, again, yeah, they were pretty similar. So I'll share this one by Franz and the one above by Torn. And again, sorry for the notification. So this one, Torn's just going to be doing a Go Wipe raid. Well, first he lures out the clan castle, takes him out, and there you go. He's going to start his attack. Don't know why he placed a giant there. He probably saved it from luring out the clan castle, had an extra. But nice job, again, to NoteWorthyGames. You do not want multiple bases that are the same, because if you can beat one base, you can beat all of them. Unless you know the base is almost invincible, which is nearly impossible in war. I've never seen a base win 4 defenses in war, other than that one war we had where Supa won, I think, 12 defenses. They could not take him out. But anyways, it doesn't usually happen. I will not share Supa's base because that one is just so good, I guess. So this one, a raid by Torn. TY attacking Torn. So, my bad. Torn attacking TY is what I meant to say. And again, I really wanted to share some of their raids. I might have shared Land's raids if he raided. But other than that, I do not want to share any of them because, not because they failed or anything. They did have a lot of failed attacks, but we had a lot of failed attacks too. But it's because I do not want to show them the traps, as in the next clan we're gonna verse, because it is a kind of disadvantage to show all that, because then it would make it easier in war. And for harder clans, they do almost anything they can to win. We try to stick honest, because one clan bashed at us because we had a spy in there at one point, but only because they had a spy too. So after that, we're not planning on ever doing that again, unless, again, they resort to some way of cheating ahead. But anyways, on to this raid. So attack by Big Papa, very consistent raider, and grats on Elder. Big Papa really deserved it, so again, this is one of the reasons. Nice job. And okay, that's the end of this raid. The next raid is by Beer. He did a good job taking out this space, but I'll share this one because I don't want to share both, and I thought this was a little better. So he does a Go Wipe attack. Again, I still think Go Wipe is not used as much as it could be for Town Hall 10s because it is so strong. You just need higher level heroes, and it just, I don't know, it's almost impossible to defend against. Unless you do have this thing called a Golem Trap, which I'll show, because I guess the NoteWorthyGames clan is very popular with that Golem Trap, because another famous YouTuber, Clashed with Cam, uses it a lot, and I guess they're all about YouTube, so they copied his base. And again, you do not want multiple bases of the same thing, so yeah, don't do that. Anyways, nice job, Beer Mania, because once we beat one of their bases, we would not fall for the same trick twice. So I'll share this raid by Toy MK, 73% on a pretty well upgraded Town Hall 10. And as you can see, I took the Town Hall above him, but I'll share that raid second to last, because I thought that was one of the better raids. You don't usually see a Town Hall 9, and I usually don't anyway, just saying. Take out such, I don't know, well, it wasn't a max, but it was well upgraded. It wasn't high level either, but it was definitely well upgraded Town Hall 10. So I'll end up showing that one later. So nice job, Toy MK. Really consistent. Keep up the great work. And I'll share the next raid because this one's pretty much over now after those witches die off. If there was a golem to buffer them, I guess you can say, he might have gotten closer to a 3-star. But 73%. A 2-star is pretty much all we ask for. Actually, all we ask for is do your best, have a good sense of humor, and, I don't know, take our advice. But if you do end up producing the result, we'll definitely congratulate you, give you credit, and say great job. But anyways, on to the next raid by Mike, one of our newer members, but surely experienced, takes out this pretty well upgraded Town Hall 10. And that's almost the end of the raid, I guess you can say. So there you go. Town Hall's down, gets 50%. There you go. Saves those 4 archers for later. And the next raid is by Franz and then Mogborn. Okay. And sorry for my voice. It is a little dry. And this is the golem trap I was talking about. You'll see there's Teslas up here trying to lure the golems out. So Franz does a good job at attacking from the bottom, if I remember correctly, to avoid that. I don't think anyone fell for this trap, actually, because right before this war, Mogborn did do a good job at pointing out this base layout for us in our messenger, so we saw a lot of them had it. So nice job, Mogborn, and I guess you can say instructed us about this golem trap that he had. And those witches and wizards do end up taking this town hall outside, so nice job attacking from the bottom on this base. Okay. I was a little surprised. He had 2 spells left. But again, yeah, you do not want this base, multiple bases of this. Because you can see Franz has almost perfected his raid at this point, attacking so many of these same types of bases. I'm talking about everyone in our clan. Only used 3 spells to get 57%. Attacking from the bottom was able to get him well over 50%, while those witches and wizards just barely had to take out just this side of the court to take out the town hall. So again, you do not want multiple bases of the same type. That gave us a lot of stars. We could just go first attack, no failed attacks on them. Nice job, Mogborn. This base, I'm pretty sure one of our members in our clan has. Pretty nice base, and you were still able to take it out. I'd definitely take a while to take a base like this out, because it is kind of, I guess you can say, complex. I don't know, all those walls and compartments and little strips like right there, that would kind of intimidate me, but you did a nice job in I don't know, staying level-headed and doing your thing and giving us a solid 2 stars as well. So again, this guy's name was Sam, which was pretty ironic because I guess you can say our star raider this war was Sam. He did a great job, just smashing Land, their leader, the infamous NoteWorthyGames, and their #1 player, which just had loads of loot. Hope the loot was worth it, and I'll share this raid by Mort. So he got 50%, which he always does. I don't know, every time. Like, it's almost, I think, 6 or 7 wars straight. He just got 2 raids with 50%. Never fails, which I love. But I don't know if it's lucky or I don't know if he just brings the exact amount of troops to take out 50% of his base. But you can see getting kind of close, and there you go. The last building goes down 50%, and there you go. That's the end of that raid, so nice job, Mort. These 50% raids, by far, all we're asking for 2 stars, which is awesome. So this raid by Ren, getting closer to the end of the war, so I'll just check chat really quick. Okay, finally something. I guess they're complaining about loot. Anyway, so Ren's going to be doing a go wipe attack. Since he had a drag, didn't really worry too much and bother about the clan Gasso troops, which definitely didn't slow him down. Almost all his troops got into that core, took out the town hall. Now he's worrying about 50%, which he just got, so nice job, Ren. I think this is your 2nd war with us, so again, the term I use before, definitely experienced, even though you're new in our clan, so we love new members, especially if you already start off good. There's no problem in learning because we love teaching people. Again, another base with this golem chap. I don't know how many bases they had. It's just wasn't really working that well. Anyways, so Cohen, I hope that's how you pronounce it, had a really solid raid this time too. Attacked from the bottom, learned from the other raids he saw, takes out the town hall, and there you go, gets to 50% pretty easily, and that's the end of this raid, so nice job. There you go, what I was talking about, the Teslas finally popped up. That golem trap, it will definitely make you fail a raid, I guess you can say, if your golems go off to the sides, so nice job. Attacking from the bottom is really gonna hurt a defender, I guess, but that base, if you don't know how it's already set up, again, thanks to Mogborn for informing us about that base. If you don't know how it's set up, you probably will lose. It is a trap, just like most bases, and not everyone falls for a trap, so, yeah. If someone already knows about it, basically, if it's a popular base, do not use it. The best bases, the ones you make, because people don't know how to beat it. So there you go. William starting his attack down here, and that's pretty much, I don't know, I'll let it play through. William had an excellent war. This is going to be his last war with us. He's retiring from Clash at level like 130, I think, or something. But he did a great job giving his account away for free, I thought, which was really nice of him to give it to someone not as experienced, one of our lower members in the feeder. But anyways, again, thanks for sticking with us as long as you did. Remember, I recruited you a long time ago in Global, and wish you could stay with us a little longer, but I know you have busy stuff in life, so hope quitting from Clash lets you accomplish a lot more, and, just keep in touch. And so in this attack, Wild Man's going to be doing a go wipe with 2 witches from the clan castle and of his own. So go wee wipe, I guess, because after you have 4 witches, I guess you can add the word wee for witches. Wee. Anyways, so after he takes out those troops, he's going to start his go wipe attack. Very spread out. But his P.E.K.K.A.s do go a little spread out too. But the fact that he used 2 jump spells kind of surprised me, but worked out really well for him. So I guess he wanted to go all out and do that. Anyways, nice job. Took out the entire core. There you go. Got to 50%. Hope you don't mind these notifications that much. But I do record from my phone, and I do, I don't know, get into contact with the outside world from my phone. So not too much I can do about it. And okay, as you can see, Sam did take out the top player and Land, their leader, the infamous NoteWorthyGames. Anyway, so over here, I'm just going to be taking out this pretty well upgraded Town Hall 10, in my opinion, 2 level 2 Infernos. So my plan here was to drop all my witches to try to distract this Inferno. But my luck, he grabs onto that max golem. I'm sorry for whoever donated it. I kind of wasted it. But anyways, onto the raid. I don't let that bother me too much. Did get me a little mad, but I'm not complaining. Actually, I am complaining. I'm sorry. But now in the rest of this raid, these wall breakers, really glad I placed them. Redirected my troops to the town hall and dropped my last rage spell. Pretty well placed. So after that, I had to use my queen's ability. This arch tower was being a bum. Almost took her out. Used my king's ability, got the town hall. Now I'm just going for 50%. So I guess all these witches that I placed in the beginning went off to the side, which will work out well for me because they did get 50% for me. And I think I was able to get like 60% on this guy, which I thought was awesome because, you know, attacking Town Hall 10s as a Town Hall 9 really sucks when they have Infernos. Like, I'd skip a Town Hall 10 with like 1 level 1 Inferno that's on multi-set, guarding a ton of loot while I'm farming. So, even a rush Town Hall 10 sometimes. Anyways, 64%, so again, go wee. You really want to master that or go wipe. It really makes you very strong in war. And this attack by Sam gets to completely max Town Hall 10. There you go, 200k just to take from this raid. And I'll show you how much the loot bonus was for taking this guy off the map. Really glad he was able to do it, producing 2 stars. Really showed how excellent of a raider he was, and all those wall breakers finally broke through the walls. Those level 10 walls are definitely worth it, just so pricey. Takes 3 level 6 wall breakers, which is max to take out one of those walls. So nice job, Sam. Awesome go wipe attack. Your queen, thankfully she was able to get you 50% exactly. And again, great job. And so 200k to take from that guy, and your loot bonus for taking him out was 600k of each. So that's 1.4 million just for taking this guy off the map. So he also did take out Land, their leader, but I'm going to make a separate video just featuring that raid just to show how important this war was to us. It was just because they were such a popular clan, I guess. But again, they probably specialize in other stuff other than war, which is why we did end up beating them by a bit of a margin. So that's the end of this war recap, and I'll share Sam's raid on Land in a separate video. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.